Gift certificates to restaurants, bookstores, Amazon.com, and so on, never ceased to astound him. Paul Wolfe, his friend and the director of Danny's film Exposed, had given him one of the typewriters used by Robert Redford in All the President's Men. And yet, Danny felt horribly alone. His office was in a renovated hotel acquired by the Kingsman Studio Corporation in Los Angeles. Shortly after selling his first screenplay, he had been issued the space, a receiving and waiting room where his assistant worked, and his own office, complete with a full bathroom, walk-in closet, sturdy walnut desk, picture window with a view of the east lot to his left, a TV projection screen on the cream-colored wall to his right, and a black leather couch, flanked by two knee-height bookcases opposite his desk. His Emmy Awards for Winters and Hyannis were strategically placed to draw the eye upon entering. The entire space resembled a bachelor pad, and many people seemed deflated when they entered it. Someone with Danny's success and talent surely had earned enough street cred to warrant an office in the grown-ups executive building, with carpet so soft one could fall asleep on it, kitchenettes and minibars and private movie theaters. He probably stayed for sentimental reasons more than any other. It certainly wasn't an ugly space, and it contained lots of light and comfort. At the very least, the office was simply the place where he typed as well as conducted the business part of his career. There was a difference between typing and writing. The writing happened when he took walks around the studio lot, or used the shower, or sat in the stands during a Dodgers game. Danny took a sip of some kind of latte, he never paid attention to the flavors, from the sturdy paper Starbucks cup, and made a squinching face. Its contents had cooled considerably. Not surprising, since it had been sitting there for at least an hour. However, that one sip seemed to give him the jolt he needed. He was ready to put something, anything, on the page. He started with a setting. Begin special formatting. Interior, public radio station, morning. End special formatting. With Exposed about to premiere and already getting Oscar buzz, the doctoring of 2 best-selling book adaptations finished, and the legal complications involved in getting out of optioning the Harold Gray memoir after discovering that Gray fabricated most of it, Danny was ready for something a little lighter. It was time to get back into television, he had decided. He'd been kicking around the idea of doing something more comical for a while. He was good at writing political thrillers and courtroom dramas. All the critics and his fans told him so. But he was in the mood to look at the brighter side of life. He'd gotten the idea to do a show about a public radio station program called The 7-Year Itch. He wanted to call the show that as well, figuring the Marilyn Monroe film of the same name had been forgotten by the ADD generation, in which the hosts were a married couple who, as they gave out comical relationship advice behind the scenes, revealed the absurdities of their own relationship. And yet, of course, in their end, it was the absurdities that made said relationship work. Using the names Jack and Diane temporarily, the John Mellencamp song had just played on the radio, he read what he had just written, reciting the dialogue and hearing Winters and Hyannis stars Robbie Marsh's and Gabby Hansen's voices in his head as he did. Begin special formatting. Interior, public radio station, morning. Jack is an average-looking 30-something public radio talk show host. He is sitting at a radio console, drinking from a mug that says, "Coffee Beats Sex," on it. His wife, Diane, also 30-something, pretty, although her looks take some effort, is the co-host. She enters in a huff, pulling her scarf and jacket off along the way to her seat. Diane. "Sorry, I'm late. Where's Barry?" Jack. "He's in the John. And why are you late?" Diane. "I told you I was going to the eye doctor today." Jack. "Yes, you did. What for?" Diane. "For a consultation." Jack. "Who goes to